안녕하세요. It means hello in Korean, in English, hello. So I'm your tourist guide, Jeff. Please call me Jeff. I just found my two different color on my face. I burned my skin to make these video clips. So I hope you can enjoy these video clips. I always wear the mask here, so it's white, not burnt, but here burnt. Anyway, we will go to the Sorae Port. And before going there, we will drop by two parks, the Sorae Park and then the Sorae Windmill Ecological Park. So they are all close each other, so it will be your future reference to travel Sorae Port later. This video should take around 14 minutes. And are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. I'm in Sorae Forest now, in the Sorae Park. So let's take a view. So I went there on Wednesday, so not many people were there. Head and follow me, please. So it was very quiet and silent at that time. So you can take a deep breath here and can relax. So many locals enjoy spending time here. And many family members and many friends between the couples, they all come here, especially on weekends. Maybe it's a birdhouse? Can I try this one? I tried that one for the first time in my life and I realized I need exercise. So I was wondering if that device could stand my weight, but it could stand my weight. Good exercise. I need exercise. It's a good place to take an exercise here. Okay. So this is the Katchigayo Forest. I hope you can come here later with your friends at post-COVID-19. So now I'm going to cypress port trees. So you can take a python size shower here. It's good for your health. So this is cypress forest, and you can walk through this woods, and the woods gives you the python side. So it's good for your health. We'll go this way. Yeah, it's very good place, I think, to walk for elderly people, elderly person, also children. It's very safe. The way is very safe. You can take a deep breath in, out, deep breath in. I can feel fresh air here. It's a very silent and quiet place. It's really good. So can you believe it? This park is in the middle of city, but it's quite silent. So you can come this park by subway. After getting off the subway, it should take around 10 minutes, 15 minutes on foot. So it's very convenient to come there. it's easy access. So this park is located in the center of Incheon city. So it's very convenient to come there.
Hi. Can you see this spider? I'm scared. Spider is here in front of me. So, okay. Don't come to me. So this is lake park, and I will walk along this lake. So, Katchigayo Forest, Cypress Forest, and Lake Park, they are all connected, even the ship launch. Okay.
There is a ship launch near this lake park, but they closed temporarily because of the COVID-19. So after COVID-19, you can come this park and enjoy the ship launch also. There are 25 ships there, and you can experience feeding ships. You can experience ship launch in Gangwon-do province, but it should take around almost three hours from Seoul to go to the Gangwon-do province. But this Incheon, it should take around 1 hour from Seoul, so you can experience the ship launch there. Okay, and this park, this Nulsokgil Park, used to be Incheon gunpowder plant in the 1950s. So this place has been changed from the place where we make money for our living, for our country in the 1950s and 1960s, but to the place where we can relax, we can get a healing. So this park is very meaningful for us.
Please follow me. Be careful this spider. This is Rose Garden in Nulsokgil Park. So you can take a photo here.
So best season for this rose garden is May.
It's
and
also
at the
loved
beginning of
by
June.
couples and night tour.
And many couples come here for their date at night.
So we have done the Nulsokgil Park tour, and it's very close to 소래포구, where our main tourist destination. So we'll go to the 소래포구 later. So it's just one stop away by subway. It's very close to 소래포구 Port.
Yeah, it's very close from the Sorae
We can
Port.
enjoy this rose garden. So we have done our tour in Nulsokgil Park. So now we are going to go another place in Incheon near the 소래포구 Port. Okay, see you again. See you. So now I'm in Sorae Windmill Ecological Park.
Yeah, this is another park, Sorae Wetland Ecological Park. Yeah, this park is also very silent and quiet because I went there on Wednesday on weekdays, so not many people were there. So these salt fields, salt pans were created during the Japanese colonial period in the mid 1930s to plunder salt and send them to Japan. So it was largest salt farm in 1970s in Korea, but it was left unattended when salt production was stopped in 1970s. And it reopened in 1999 as a wetland ecological park. So it's loved, praised by many people, and this salt farm is left for experience activities. Okay, this is salt farm experience.
You can see that is a salt storage. So you can keep our salt, dried salt there.
Yeah, this is salt storage.
Farm was developed in under Japanese colonial period in the middle 1930s. So this
Yeah, they produced salt until 1997, and this one is for experience activities.
to send salt to Japan.
So it used to be around 3,500,000 square meter.
The windmill there. So windmill and a field of trees, they are very well harmonized. It's also very beautiful place, and you can see the modern apartments over there, and windmills, and a field of trees, and salt farms. It's a great park to enjoy, and it's very loved place by photographers. Sunset time is really beautiful here. So I will go to the beach.
Now its size around 660,000 square meter as a park. So you can see the photographers there. And this windmill is very exotic structure here in Korea. Yeah. So you can feel this mood, and you can hear the wind and the breeze.
It's very good mood. I think it's very good place for couples, especially at night.
And also this park is very close to Sorae Port.
The windmill is very exotic structure in Korea actually.
So from Sorae Port to here, it takes around 5 minutes by car.
So, what do you think of this place? It's a good place to take a photo. So you see the photographers up there. So they are trying to find a great place, better place to take a photo.
Yeah, they are trying to better place to take
Also, it's very
photos.
close to 소래포구, which is our main destination for this tour. So it takes only 5 minutes by car to 소래포구 from here. So it's very close. Okay.
So I just wanted to introduce this place because it's near to Sorae Port, which is our main destination. So this is windmill and a field of trees. You can hear the sound. So please come this park and leave your memories.
Please follow me. We will cross this salt farm.
Yeah, it used to be the largest salt farm in the 1970s in Korea.
So So this salt palm used to be the largest salt palm in Korea in 1970s. Can you see the seagulls over there in the sky?
Well, I don't recommend this place for summer season. And there are not many places to take a rest to avoid the sunlight.
Ecological Park.
So I can
Then now
recommend there
we are
at
going
night
to the
or
main
spring or
destination,
autumn.
Sorae Port. Hello again, this is Jeff. Now,
This is Sorae Port and traditional fishing market in Sorae Port. So I will introduce this traditional market. This is market, so it's a little bit noisy. So I sound down. So I will tell you in the studio now.
last year, December.
Yeah, there was a big fire there last in 2017 and reopened last December in 2020. And representative items is dried fish and salted anchovy, salted shrimp,
Anchovies,
and also dried
the most representative.
salted other fish.
So you can enjoy the
The other device is keep rolling and expel fries.
Oh, be careful, cars coming.
So in Korea, when you cross the street, be careful the cars.
Go around this market.
So now I'm entering the traditional fish market.
Cars coming.
Yeah, you should be careful the cars. Yeah, this is the typical street of traditional market in Korea. Yeah, they are offering better price, come our restaurant, come here, come here. Yeah. Just said come to our restaurant, delicious, something like this.
There was a big fire here.
Yeah, there was a big fire in 2017 here, so it rebuilt it and reopened last December 2020. And you can see the blue crab and squid, many live fish, and hairtail and mackerel and crab. So I asked if I buy something here, where can I eat? So she said, you can eat there in the restaurant with small table fee. Okay, come here later. Okay, see you. And I walked. So, king crab.
They're haggling over the price of the fish.
Yes, some customers and vendors were haggling over the price of fish. So you can haggle over the price in traditional market here in Korea. Only in traditional market, not department store, not big chains. Only the traditional market you can negotiate the price with vendors. So I think it's better for me to give you some shopping tips in Korea. So if you go to the traditional market and you try to cut the price 20% to 30% from the price the vendors offered. And if the vendors say okay, you can buy the goods with a better price. If the vendors say no, you just turn around and leave the shop, and they will call you back. Come here again. Okay, I'll give you a better price. You suggested. Okay, so you can buy the goods with a better price. Sometimes they don't give you the better price. They can't give the better price. In that case, you can ask some extra we call it dumb. So please give me some extra. Please give me some dumb. In that case, they usually give the extras, but not expensive ones. Just pick up the reasonable price ones, or not expensive ones. You can pick it, and can you give it this one as an extra, something like this. So they usually give the small extra. I think it's a good shopping tips for you for your next trip to Korea. Okay, let's keep watching the movie and video.
So it's one of the activity things to negotiate the price.
In Seoul, there are many charming and attractive traditional markets. The Namdaemun Market and Dongdaemun Market. So you can go there and experience the Korean haggling culture there. This is a Sorae Port.
Port. So you can see the ships.
You can see the ships and seagulls there. Okay, this is the typical layout of the traditional market. And I bought the snack called 새우깡 shrimp snack. So I will use that snack later. And you just look around and feel the vendors' energy. They are always energetic and very active. So when I'm depressed, I sometimes go to the traditional market, get their energy. So it's octopus and shrimp, and to try the seaweed, one of the best items to buy for foreign tourists. Seaweed, and dried silkworm. You may think I'm a barbarian, but I'm not barbarian. But I like the silkworm as my snack. Good protein. These are for dried fish there.
So please come to Soraepogu Port and enjoy this dried fish and live fish.
So if you want to experience Korean traditional market, come there, especially fish. And this one is fried shrimp and fried baby crab. It's the must-eat items in Soraepogu Port. The shrimp is the best items to buy in Soraepogu Port.
You can enjoy the fried shrimp.
So I strongly recommend these fried ones.
This is another traditional fish market, but indoor and also modernized.
Yeah, this is another modernized fish market, indoor market, and this one is the outdoor market.
And here is the indoor modernized fish market.
Yeah, this is the indoor fish market.
Around here.
So now you are watching the buying the fish. So the customers are choosing the fish they want to buy. So you can buy the fish like this. It's also fun activities to buy something and to get a better price. I think it will be a good experience for you.
네. 사장님 계산 같이 올라가서 하실 거죠?
So you choose the fish and then they will have them sliced. And the food will be delivered to your table in the restaurant. So in Korea, it should be a little bit cruel thing for you. So please understand it. So this raw fish is usually expensive here in Korea, but in the market, in this kind of traditional market, they give you better price, the reasonable price for raw fish.
So you can choose what you want, and they cook for you, and they will be delivered to the restaurant like that.
Yes,
Like that.
I'm telling you again what I said.
And at the restaurant, they will charge you the table fee. So they said it's around 3,000 won per person.
Yeah, you can buy the fish here and they will be delivered to your table and they charge you the table fee. It's around 3,000 won per person. It's around 2.8 US dollars.
Do you see the live small
Do you see the live
octopus?
small octopus there?
It's very popular.
It's very good for men and it's popular items and very kind of cruel things for foreigners, but foreigners eat this one for fun.
Delivered to your table.
This is flatfish. I love flatfish and he is in my heart, in my body now. I ate it. Oh. This is blue crab. One of the most popular item is crab here in Sorae Port. Yeah,
It touched me.
it bit me. So
I think it's a little bit
usually
heavy
the vendors
than I
don't
expected.
allow the customer to touch the fish or crab, but she allowed for this video.
It's the hottest weather today.
Yeah, on that day
in
it was
this
the
year,
hottest day
but
of the
the
year
water
of
is
this
very
year,
cold.
but the water was
Very good
cool,
to me, for me.
cold, so it's good
And
for
we go
me.
there. Let's take the lobster.
Now I'm going to lobster now. Oh, lobster is a little bit expensive there also, so I just touched, not eat, not ate. So the lobster was heavier than I expected. That was my first time to catch the lobster.
So this is my first time to touch the lobster. It's quite heavy.
Yeah, they are king crab, and I made eye contact with the king crab, so I couldn't touch it. It was a little bit scary to me. Well, you can take a look around this indoor market, fish market.
나와요? It's really heavy.
Yeah, it's a small octopus. So please close your eyes if it's too cruel to you. Yeah, please listen this sound. Tang 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 tang. Please listen to the sound. Tang 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 tang. So we call it this food tang tangi.
So we call it the small octopus. So we call it small octopus tang.
Yes, we eat the tangtangi as it's living. It's alive. I also love this tangtangi and they are in my body now. I eat them.
조개찜. 여기 따라 올라가세요.
So this is ours and they will be delivered to the restaurant.
네, 고맙습니다.
I said thank you. So you don't have to follow the carrier, but I just made a video and follow them.
Do I look happy now? So it's my favorite time is dinner.
It's my favorite time for dinner.
So seasoned
Seasoned crab and raw fish. So you remember this one? Tangtangi. Tang 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 tang.
sound. So it's tangtangi, and this is a scallop.
This is scallop.
So steamed scallop. So that's all my favorite ones. So this was side dish. I will order rice and soup later.
Yeah, I will order the rice and soup later.
What should I choose?
I'm choosing the dish
Okay, I'll choose
for
this
first.
one.
So of course I chose the tangtangi because it's good for man. It gives you good energy.
This one is not easy. And then so oil.
So that is the 쌈장. 쌈장 is a mixture of gochujang, red pepper paste, and doenjang, soybean paste. It's a mixture. Red pepper paste and soybean paste.
Man, special man.
It's good for me. It gives me good energy. And tangtangi again.
You wanna try? Later, we can have this one
So I
together.
hopefully we can have the tangtangi all together after COVID-19. It's seasoned crab. It's a steamed scallop.
It just cooked, so it's very
They were just cooked, so it was very fresh at that time. So that is gochujang, red pepper paste. We usually eat raw fish with wrapped in radish or sesame leaf.
maybe I can try.
Now I'm trying to the raw fish with radish. Sorry, that was the not red pepper paste. That is 초장. Yeah, red pepper paste with vinegar. The 초장, the different one from gochujang, the red one. I mean.
I try.
So 초장 is red pepper paste with vinegar. Usually we eat with raw fish with 초장.
I love this one.
Yeah, I love the steamed scallop.
I also like this one.
I also love the raw fish.
The fresh raw fish.
So while I was eating that dish, it was somebody's birthday outside, so it's a little bit loud noise. So please come and enjoy this meal together.
Eating.
I feel very sorry keep eating.
Let's have them together. Enjoy us. Can see you.
Okay, my dinner time starts now.
Sorae Railway Bridge. It used to be connected from Suwon City and to here, Incheon. So during the Japanese colonial period.
This is a Sorae railway bridge. It used to be connected the city Suwon to Incheon. So it was built to move the plundered salt and rice from Suwon to Incheon, and it would be delivered to Incheon Port and sent to Japan. Okay, let's keep watching.
So this bridge is for only people.
Yeah, now it's one of the tourist attractions and for only people. So you can see the snack I bought. I used the snack like this. And the seagulls is waiting for my snack. I didn't know that at the time. It ruled me.
It's scary.
It ruled me and it tracked there, affected me. I reminded one movie, the scary movie, and there are lots of birds and attack people. So all of a sudden I reminded that movie, so I was scared at the time. Anyway, it was fun to me.
Okay.
So this is Sorae Railway Bridge. And this is Sunrise Park near the So래포구로 Port.
We will go around this park. And then we will go to the shrimp observatory over there. So let's take a short trip here. It's very near to Sorae traditional fishing market over there. So they are very close each other. So you can have dinner and you can take a short trip here.
Yeah, Sorae the railway bridge and this Sunrise Park and 소래포구로
Do you see the
and fish market are
snow
very
crab
close
there?
to each other.
So the statue of snow crab. So we will go there later. And first we'll go to the observatory, shrimp observatory. Shrimp observatory. The lighting is turning on now.
The light is turning on now, and it's a shrimp observatory. It's a three-story building observatory.
So it's a date course for couples. So it's a third story observatory, so you can enjoy the view of Incheon. Okay.
So after dinner at traditional fish market and come here and walk around.
So we have done the short trip of the 소래포구 Port, so traditional fish market, and also Sorae Railway Bridge, and this is Sunrise Park. So they are very close to each other. So you can experience the Korean traditional market and take a walk around here. It's good for your trip. I strongly believe that. So okay, I hope.
So this port you can get there by subway. So there is a subway stop there. So it's very easy to come there. Yes. So I think I've done our tour. And did you have fun? I hope you had good time with me. And yeah, I told you I burned my face and I wear mask, so different color on my face. Please understand it. And okay, so next time if you come to Korea, don't miss this Sorae Port. It's good. It's new exotic experience for you. Okay, so until then, stay healthy and see you soon in Korea. Okay, so